and one's only about 6 weeks old. If I smile at him, he promptly bursts into tears for some reason. Must look like an ogre. That's it from me. I shall return tomorrow morning, 1 o'clock with the Music Marathon. Don't forget the breakfast show is next at 6 after the news. Have a good day.
Greatest Hits Radio.
Even though we'd spent the whole weekend together, the moment she left, I missed her.
Looking for that connection? Find yours at closeconnections.co.uk. More people than ever before are choosing Harris Fowler for their injury claims. Why? Because Harris Fowler are a personal injury specialist, and we've helped thousands of people receive the compensation they deserve. If you've been injured in an accident, call 0800 213 214 to see if you have a claim. You could be entitled to thousands of pounds. It's no win, no fee, no risk. You've got nothing to lose, and perhaps a lot to gain. Harris Fowler, the personal injury solicitor.
Tax credits are ending, and the Department for Work and Pensions will be moving people across to Universal Credit by 2024. Search Understanding Universal Credit to find out more. Eligibility criteria apply.
If your car gets written off, we'll help you stress less. Churchill Insurance will pay you up to £100 for immediate travel expenses, like a taxi home, while we take care of your claim. Oh yes. Chill. Churchill. Car must be undrivable. Comprehensive cover only. Onward travel to one UK destination. Excludes glass-only claims. Payment excludes weekends and bank holidays.
Sky Glass is here for you to hear. Epic sound from ear to ear. It changes modes for what's on screen. Sports, suspense or battle scenes. From the screen, 6 speakers, boom! A concert in your living room. Subwoofer blasts off every wall. Your spell is cast. You'll hear it all! To stream TV from Sky with 6 powerful speakers built in for Dolby Atmos sound. Sky Glass. Made of magic. Search Sky Glass.
Requires Sky TV subscriptions and minimum 25 megabits per second broadband.
This is an urgent appeal from the Disasters Emergency Committee. Hundreds of thousands of people have fled their homes to escape conflict in Ukraine, leaving jobs, belongings and loved ones behind. To donate online, search DEC or text radio to 70150 to give £10. Thank you.
Legends played by legends.
Grab some ABBA.
All day here on Greatest Hits Radio. And whenever you like, when you download the Greatest Hits Radio app. Greatest Hits Radio brings you the latest news and weather. Next.
UK Export Finance can help your business realise its export potential. In 2020 through 21, we provided £12.3 billion of support for UK exports by providing government-backed finance and insurance. We can help you win contracts with attractive finance terms. Got orders overseas? Fulfil them with a working capital loan. Entering a challenging market? Get paid with the right insurance.
To get the exporter's edge, search UK Export Finance or call us on 0800 538 5111.
Play
Greatest Hits Radio.
on 105.9 and 107.2 FM, on digital radio, on the app and on your smart speaker, across Liverpool and the North West.
Greatest Hits Radio.
The Ukrainian president's warning of a plan for the large-scale bombing of cities by Russia later. He's also told Moscow's forces there will be no forgiveness for the killing of civilians. Meanwhile, a Ukrainian official says their enemies stepped up nighttime shelling in the centre, north and south of the country. While politicians here will discuss the latest sanctions being taken against Russia in the House of Commons later, Deputy Prime Minister Dominic Raab says the government's actions are already having an impact.
That has put the squeeze on Putin. What he's now doing is responding with ever more brutal tactics to try and wrest back the initiative. But I think we ought to be under no doubt that our mission with our allies is to ensure Putin fails in Ukraine.
The United Nations Refugee Agency reports the number fleeing Ukraine has now risen to over 1.5 million. A new scheme is launching today to help women and girls across Liverpool feel safer. As part of the 270 grand campaign, there will be better CCTV in the city centre, new help points and spaces for anyone who feels vulnerable, and extra training for bus drivers so they can help prevent sexual violence. A survey found more than half of women feel unsafe using public transport here after dark, with over a third concerned about using it in the day. Helen Leach is from RASA, who support victims of sexual abuse here. She says the message is getting through.
People have listened in the Liverpool City region, in Merseyside. They've taken on board those concerns and looked at some of the things that we can now implement because of the Safer Streets funding to address some of the concerns that women and girls have.
Manchester City have a 6-point lead at the top of the Premier League after easing to a 4-1 derby victory over Manchester United. Tonight, Everton can move 4 points clear of the relegation zone if they beat Tottenham in North London. And nearly a quarter of us think car headlights are too bright. The studies found younger motorists are most likely to complain about the glare.
Weather.
With the Greatest Hits Radio app. Download it now and take us with you on the go.
Plenty of sunshine today, still feeling cool with a bit of a breeze, highs of 8 degrees. That's the latest. I'm Sophie Merrick.
Across Liverpool and the Northwest.
Greatest Hits Radio.
6:02 is the time. Monday morning is here, and this is Rossi waking you up again with the greatest hits at breakfast. We will commence proceedings this morning with a huge hit from 1985 from Huey Lewis and the News.
The good times
Sound like this.